Want to see something cool?
Absolutely.
Let's take you to the beach.
Oh,
Check
good.
this out.
Love the, oh,
Bro!
whoa. Where is that?
Catching some waves, man.
That's a good wave. Is that Oregon coast?
That is the Oregon coast.
Wow. Looks like
You
Hawaii.
like that? That's the Nell Scott Reef, and that is Lincoln City.
Wow.
Last week, actually. Thank you.
Impressive.
You are John Monroe of Headstand Photography. Do you like my best surfer, dude? I try. I'm sorry, John, if I messed that up, but that is a sweet-looking wave picture. Thank you very much for sharing this. You can follow John on Instagram. Dude, at Headstand Photography. That is really awesome, and that is something that would scare the bejeebers out of me, but you can see that they're towing someone out there to time it just right and then catch the wave. Awesome stuff. If you're heading to the beach today, know this. The South Washington and North Oregon coast does have an increased threat for sneaker waves today because of the long period and the somewhat high swell. What is a sneaker wave? They are waves that run up the beach much higher than the waves preceding and after. And just good rule of thumb here, never to turn your back on the water, but especially today with the increased threat of sneaker waves, primarily around high tide, which is later this afternoon if you're walking along the beach. All right, right now we take you to the Wells Fargo Sky Camera. 43 degrees last check at PDX. We wake it up to temperatures that are, not too bad. 42 King City and Westland. Big picture across the state. Cold in eastern Oregon out towards Baker City. The blues in the Wallowa is quite chilly. Baker City right now at 1. Burns at 19. You will warm somewhat today. We've got a little cloud cover across the region right now, even a couple of sprinkles in the higher terrain of the Coast Range and in the Cascade foothills as well. Futurecast shows that just melts away here as we head into late morning, and we will probably be mostly sunny this afternoon. It should be a fabulous day this afternoon, and tomorrow even better with more in the way of sunshine, I think, in our Sunday forecast. Our next chance of rain, and it doesn't look like a lot of rain, is probably Monday. This is Futurecast Monday morning at 9 a.m. and it dots the landscape here with some showers, and of course that will translate to some light snow in the higher terrain of the Cascades. And then after that passes, you know what? The rest of next week looks mostly dry. All right, let's take you back to the beach. Great viewer photo from Vince Swaggerty there, checking out a sunset along the North Oregon coast at Cannon Beach. I've got the Oregon coast generally in the upper 40s to low 50s. It will probably get warmer there this week, and it may be warmer at the beach than inland a couple of days this week, which happens in February. February can be a fantastic month at the Oregon coast when we're in between storms. Sunny across central Oregon after the cold start. And the gorge, though, there will be a pretty breezy west wind for folks out towards Hood River and Cascade Locks, not so much out towards the Dalles, but you also should see a relatively decent amount of sunshine today. Futurecast up and down the I-5 corridor generally has us in the upper 40s. Eastern Oregon after the cold start. Baker City, you warm to about 33. You warm to 33 this afternoon. There's your 7-day forecast, upper 40s today and tomorrow. That shower chance on Monday, again, Tim, whatever we get out of that probably won't be much. And then, as I said before, I know the groundhog said 6 more weeks of winter. But, man, check out that forecast.
Pretty dry.
Into next weekend looks phenomenal.
Fantastic. Thanks, Chris.